Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving and welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1970 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Seattle Pilots and the California Angels at Anaheim Stadium. On the mound for the Pilots today is Bob MEYER, whose record is 1-0 with a .470 ERA, and pitching for the Angels is Jim McGLOTHLIN, whose record is 1-4 with a .295 ERA. Okay, so we made a deal preceding yesterday's game, and we ended up winning 10-1 over the Angels. Pretty good victory, considering we were on a 6-game losing streak, or I guess it's a 5-game losing streak, where we really couldn't do anything right. And yesterday we did pretty well. Other than an error by our newly acquired shortstop, DaVANON, it was a fairly flawless game. We got to give some major credit to Gene Brabender, who pitched his ass off and gave us a pretty solid performance. We almost got him a complete game shutout, but he led off the 9th inning with a double, and we just go ahead and just pulled him out of there. And he was credited with the 1 run that was given up. So, all in all, a pretty good performance. It is Thanksgiving Day, so I want to try to fit this game in today to stay on track to do our giveaway, which will take place this Sunday. We are giving away a 1969 Seattle Pilots scorebook from Sick Stadium. If you want to get in on that giveaway, there's still time. You can get in anytime between now and Saturday. All you have to do is be a subscriber. And let us know in the comments that you want to enter, and we will get you added to the list. Currently, we have 9 contestants. It is Jimmy DeBaker, Thomas D, David Not Your Status Quo, Ethan P, Freddie C, Julio L, James K, John M, and George C. They are all the contestants so far. Like I said, get in now and get an opportunity to win that rare piece of memorabilia. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. I'm super grateful to everyone who takes a moment of time to watch any of my ridiculous videos. Thank you so much. We have Bob MEYER on the mound today. Now this guy, he's only made has he made 2 starts now? He has made 2 starts, so this is his 3rd start today since coming off the IL. He's only pitched 7 2/3 innings, so you can see he has not been particularly effective, although he does handle the Angels as they're only batting .217 against him. All the bullpen is available today. We'll take a look at the lineup against the right-hander Jim McGLOTHLIN. I think because Jerry DaVanon does hit well in general and is capable of getting some stolen bases, we're going to have him lead off and take Mike HEGAN out of the leadoff role, drop him down to the number 2 spot, where he might be more effective considering he does get on base via the walk. And then the rest of the lineup are typical batters against right-handers. Okay, let's go ahead and do the official lineup rundown for today's ball game. Batting leadoff at shortstop is Jerry DaVanon. Batting second at first base is Mike HEGAN. Batting third in right field is Bill Robinson. Batting cleanup in left field is Joe Pepitone. Batting fifth in center field is Tommie AGEE. Batting sixth and catching is Clay DALRYMPLE. Batting seventh at third base is Rich Rollins. Batting eighth at second base is Van Kelly. And batting ninth is the pitcher Bob MEYER. Okay, here's Jim McGLOTHLIN. We've already faced him once this year, so you know his backstory. He's making his 9th start, 1-4 with a .295 ERA. Pretty damn good ERA considering his win-loss record. 37 strikeouts in 58 innings pitched. Opponents are batting only .195 against him. His fastball tops out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 41.6%. His curveball is his best pitch, rated an 83. Overall rated an 80. The 26-year-old righty is a free agent at the end of the year. If you look at his log, you'll see that he's pitched 2 very good games in a row, including a 6-inning appearance against the Pilots, where he gave up 1 run on 4 hits. He only walked 1 and struck out 6, and he got a no decision for that effort. And in fact, he lost that game against the White Sox in his last start, where he went 8 innings, giving up 1 run on 5 hits. So he's been a little bit of a hard luck loser so far this season. Let's take a look at the Angels' defense. Pretty solid everywhere. In left field, it is Blackaby, below league average. Behind the plate today is Randy Brown. He's a regular catcher, as Dave Adlish started yesterday. Brown's arm is an 86. So a pretty good rifle behind the plate. We probably won't be running against him. Also, Bobby KNOOP is at second base today. So a different defender. Here we go. Jerry DaVanon leading off versus Jim McGLOTHLIN, and a fly ball into left center field. It does find a hole for a base hit. Do we want to go for 2 right out of the gate? You know what? Why not? Put the pressure on early. He is safe at second. DaVanon with a leadoff double. His first as a Pilot, his 4th overall this season. And we've got a runner in scoring position just like that. Okay, Mike HEGAN with a runner at second. 3-2 count. Fly ball to center field. DaVanon will tag. Go to third. He is safe. And the Angels are already pulling the infield in with DaVanon at third. Let's see if we can't get a sac fly from Bill Robinson, leading the team in home runs and RBI. Had a big blast yesterday and a comebacker. So stupid. And Joe Pepitone gets hit. Tommie AGEE lines up. Well, I don't know. We had a similar problem with yesterday's start of the game, and we managed to put up 10 runs. So I don't know if we can pull that off back to back, but we probably should have scored there. We go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at the Angels lineup rundown. Batting leadoff today in left field is Ethan Blackaby. Batting second and catching is Randy Brown. Batting third in center field is Tom Silverio. Batting cleanup playing first base is Doug Howard. Batting fifth at third base is Kurt BEVACQUA. Batting sixth in right field is Jay Johnstone. Batting seventh at second base is Bobby KNOOP. Batting eighth at shortstop is Marty PEREZ. And batting ninth is the pitcher Jim McGLOTHLIN. Okay, Bob Meyer, as we said, making his third start, 0-1 with a 4.70 ERA. That walk to strikeout ratio, not going to get it done. Opponents are also batting .286 against him. His fastball tops out at 93 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 40.8%. The slider is his best pitch, rated a 91, overall rated a 79. The 30-year-old lefty is arbitration eligible at the end of the year. He is coming off a second terrible start. He went 3 2/3 against Boston, giving up 6 runs. Only 2 were earned, but 6 hits and 5 walks. We've got to clean that up. Otherwise, he has no value to us at all. And we'll take a look here at our defense. This is what I like to see. Excellent everywhere you look. Right field is Bill Robinson. Just a tick below league average, but that bat makes it worthwhile. And we've got Ethan Blackaby leading off. We've got a left-hander on the mound and 3 lefties to lead off the lineup. Very strange. Full count, and I would have expected a walk, but Bob Meyer strikes out Blackaby for out number 1. So 1 down. Good start to the ball game as Randy Brown gets hit. That must be in retaliation for Pepitone getting plunked. I know that's not actually true, but I just hate the fact that the game has already hit a batter on both sides. It's just dumb. And there's the base hit. So now The good thing is today the Lions are playing. We know this game is over, so we can just push the buttons and kind of get through it so we can get to our football and our good meals. Everybody tags up. So this is a 2-run single by BEVACQUA. Oh, nope, he's going to walk them and give that opportunity to Johnstone. Actually, that's not a bad idea by the game. Walking a right-hander to get to the left-hander batting 143. Yep, so it's 2-0, and now we're just pushing buttons. Let's go. 1-2 count. There we go. Top of the second. Rich Raul grounding out. And Van Kelly flying out. Bottom of the second. Oh, an error. It doesn't mean anything because the pitcher's up. This game sucks so bad. As a walk, so that is already the 4th walk issued with 2 hit by pitches, base runners tagging up on a line drive to center field, and an error dropped by an outfielder. So, I mean, that's how terrible this game is. Fly ball to center, and that's it. A pass ball, there we go. So they'll get another run here. Well, fly ball to right center field, that'll do it. Perhaps, okay. Yeah, this is the worst game on the market. It's tough. It's tough for me to justify anybody spending any actual money on this game, but I suppose for entertainment purposes only, it's fine. We scored 10 runs yesterday, right? And I noticed that our Pythagorean is now 2 games better. It says we should be at 14 and 22, where it was exactly the same total before that game. So this is going to be the game where the Angels will score a ton of runs to get that Pythagorean back in line. We'll pull the infield in for shits and giggles. Here's Johnstone. Yep. So he's got all the RBIs now. He had the 2. Don't forget, that's lefty on lefty, right? That's an advantage pitcher. And yet both times he's come through with runners in scoring position because the game had to have that happen. Not because of any actual ratings that made a difference. 3-0 Angels. Lions game is already going. I got it right here next to me. As Packers are already looking to score. I don't even really care that this is 1st and 3rd. Well, they did not get the double play, so give Rollins an RBI. That will be our 1 run for today. So Bob Meyer's just not going to be who we want him to be. That's a great error. So there's 2 errors, 2 hit by pitches, a pass ball, and lefty on lefty violence that makes no sense. Moving on to the 5th inning. Mike HEGAN, extra base hits perhaps. Doesn't matter, even if he scores here, which he won't, because this will be a strikeout or a pop-up. Yep. I mean, this game has become so predictable. This will be the last inning for Meyer. We're going to let him take his lumps. I mean, we may as well let them score their 10 runs, right? And then that way, here's Jay Johnstone. Once again, runners in scoring position. Lefty on lefty. He's 2 for 2 today. Oh, you don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, walk the lefty to get to the righty. Great job, Game. We'll pull infield in, but this is probably going to be a bases clearing. Oh, no, it's just going to be a two runs. It's a third bloop single this inning, by the way. And the pitcher's going to clear the bases. It's all right. We scored our 10 yesterday. The game has to give them their runs back today. So 7 runs given up. I don't know if any of those were unearned. I know we did commit an error in there by Rollins. And it's 7-0 Green Bay. This is looking like the old Lions today. Well, we got lefty on lefty. It doesn't matter, but we may as well. Yep, base hit. So Meyer is just not going to be a starting pitcher for us. Can't even turn a double play. Oh, Meyer's going to be the first bat. So we may as well let him struggle through this. Okay, so we'll take Meyer out and bring in, well, Darren Johnson, obviously. Johnson hits everybody good. He's probably the best hitter on the team. But he's the best hitter because we're giving him days off. So we gave him the day off today, at least to start off. And we'll pick a pitcher. And we'll bring in Broobs. Well, why not? Brubaker gets Johnstone out, no problem. I guess Brubaker's going to get the job, right? For our, we'll give him the job over Bob Meyer. And they gave us a junk run. Bring in a lefty, Bill Voss, to pinch hit. Brubaker. You know, if we gave Brubaker the starting job, he would be twice as bad as Bob Meyer. But, I mean, what choice do we have, really? Top of the 9th. Wally Wolf coming in. Leader of the Wolf Pack. Is Wally Wolf the father of Randy Wolf? And what, the umpire? That was the brother? I wonder. Let's see. Jesus Alou got his first hit as a pilot in yesterday's start. He's been a kind of a disappointment. And the ball game. Oh, nope. Oh, come on. What a waste of time. Two defensive indifferences in the same inning. This game is horrifically bad. Standings, bad. Headlines, all bad. Transactions, Violence to the human body. Nope. Pull up that boxcar and get out of here. Go eat some damn turkey. Let's see. No player of the game. Everybody sucks. Good job by Bruce Brubaker. 2 innings of relief work that did not end in a run being given up. So congratulations there. Jim McGLOTHLIN pitched maybe not his best game of the year, but he did pitch well enough to get the win. Good job by him. He is now 2-4. Bob Meyer in his final start as a pilot gives up 7 runs. He did strike out 6, but that's irrelevant. That's it. Coming back tomorrow, Black Friday. Play a game tomorrow, and then on Sunday we are giving away that 1969 Seattle Pilots scorebook from Six Stadium. If you want to get in, be a subscriber and let me know in the comments. We'll add you to the list. Until then, everyone, have a great day.